these white lies got me hypnotized. Get out of my head, get into my bed, I'm broken. It's only a matter of time, shifting my paradigms. You hold me, you hurt me, I'm sinking and drowning, and I don't deserve it. Your heart is frozen, the water is rising and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Falling, slow motion, you're whistling on me and I'm just a drop in the ocean. I'm guilty of loving you. I'm guilty of loving you. I'm a drop in the ocean. I'm a drop in the ocean. You pick me up and pull me down, hold me up so I don't drown. Got your head up in the clouds, nothing left of us now. Your heart is frozen, the water is rising and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Falling, slow motion, you're whistling on me and I'm just a drop in the ocean. I'm guilty of loving you. I'm guilty of loving you. I'm guilty of loving you. I'm guilty of loving you.
हेलो गाइस, गुड आफ्टरनून ऑल। क्या हाल चाल है पब्लिक? आप सभी का स्वागत है आज के स्ट्रीम पे। कैसे हो भाई लोग? ये चल रहा है यारो। कृष्णा जी, वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। आपने लाइव का टाइम लगाया, हमने आया हो नहीं सकता, हम नहीं आए हो नहीं सकता। बराबर पाजी, आई एम कम बैक। चलिए शुरू करते हैं। यस, वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। स्काई डिवाइन गेमिंग, वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। यो 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 लाला। चलो गाइस, आज मैं खत्म करने का सोच रहा हूँ। देखते हैं खत्म होती है क्यों। गेम बहुत बड़ी है, कहाँ तक पहुंचे वो भी नहीं, पर नुसता अपन क्या बोलते हैं, मिशन पे कंसंट्रेट करेंगे, स्टोरी मिशन पे। डायरेक्ट शॉर्टकट पे शॉर्टकट मारते जाएंगे। बहुत सारी गेम्स भी खेलनी है ना आपको, ऐसा चलो।
They said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to...
Revelio.
इधर पेटी है पर
I didn't know that was
दिखती
even
नहीं।
possible. It's not.
पेटी है कहाँ?
So it belonged in a lodge. Lots of wood on the walls, he said. Oh, and that there was a portrait of a gruesome-looking fellow. One that sells entrails. Oh.
पेटी रे पेटी। ओके,
Lumos.
लूमास, इसको किधर लेके जाओ?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Are we? Perfecto.
Revelio.
छोड़ ऊपर किधर रहेगी तो
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lord
Krishna
Gok
Gaming,
and I have
welcome to the
learned that
live
the
stream.
goblins are
Drop
searching
me
for another
in
repository,
ocean. कैसे हो
like
हम
the one we
बढ़िया
saw
है.
at Rookwood
Drop me in
Castle.
ocean क्या होता है बताओ.
I discovered that they're
बताइए.
building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see.
अब कोई ocean में फेंक दूँ
Ranrock
क्या?
clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lord Gok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost
हम
anyone.
बढ़िया है.
I want to hear
आपने
more
जो
of
गाना
this.
लगाया
And in fact, I'd
है
like to speak
अच्छा
with Lord
उसका
Gok
है
directly.
एक line
But we've no
का
time
drop.
now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not,
Okay.
it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house
और
elf will know
कृष्णा जी
it.
कैसे
I
हो?
don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion
मैं तो
require a bit
मजे
of the person you
में
want to change into?
Krishna
And take
Gaming.
ages to brew?
It does.
So
आप
how
बताओ.
do you
हम भी
already
बढ़िया.
have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
आज का प्लान है देखते हैं अभी. मैं क्या दारू पिला रहा रे? नहीं बोल.
नहीं बोला मेरा बेरी के काना
रूपांतरम.
कृष्णा गेमिंग नहीं बोला गाता रहा है मेरी
How do you
मुझे
feel?
रूपांतरम पिया मैं.
I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed,
Guys, like करते रहो
you'll
सब
need the
लोग.
password from Scrope.
4 लाइक हुए यारो.
Castle.
जल्दी जल्दी लाइक करो.
You might look for
आज
Professor
का टारगेट
Kagawa.
रखेंगे अपन
She's
30
taken to
लाइक्स का.
badgering the poor elf
जल्दी
about
जल्दी लाइक
Quidditch in
करो.
the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor
Krishna
Black
Gaming.
sees me?
Leave him to me.
क्या बताया
I
बताओ.
shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor
ठीक है लाइटर.
Black.
बाप रे.
I'll see you there.
कृष्णा गेमिंग
Now
नहीं
to find the
बोला।
headmaster's house
लाइक
elf.
टारगेट
ठीक है लाइट टारगेट बाबा.
Professor, a
It's
moment
not
of your
over.
time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only
नहीं बोला
बाजी आज रात
you
में
asked me about
माइनक्राफ्ट
a
खेलना.
particular
नहीं नहीं आज
potion,
रात में
and
हॉरर
I,
गेम.
well,
I did. I
Krishna Gaming.
did. Yes.
नहीं बोला
Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes.
शांति रे
No
पकड़ा
need
जाएगा
for the
भाई.
cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along. When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
What could the headmaster want?
कुछ हॉरर लकड़ी विकड़ी नहीं काटनी.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you have.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again,
हॉरर खेलोगे?
it is
Yes.
not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury,
जी
Madam
आप हॉरर
Kogawa.
खेलोगे?
Professor,
Yes, हॉरर
More
खेलोगे.
than one student has taken
Horror
a bludgeon
नहीं.
to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला
आज अपने भाई नहीं आए प्रमोशन बोलने. नहीं.
कृष्णा गेमिंग
बैठे हो.
What did we do to deserve this?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
क्या था इधर? कुछ तो आवाज आ रही. रिवेलियो नहीं होगा. कुछ नहीं होगा अभी.
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
चाचा जान.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway.
पाजी
with
चाचा
his
जान
time.
रोज लाइव
Leeway,
करते हैं.
Professor?
चाची
Are
जान
you
कब
sure
आएगी
that's wise?
उनसे
I confess I do
पूछूंगा
worry
आज.
for his
पूछो
students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see.
पाजी मेरी
But sir,
इंग्लिश
if I may,
देखेंगे आप.
I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away
देखेंगे
from the
मतलब?
castle,
कहाँ देखें?
supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor
My
Weasley.
name is Krishna
Good day.
Verma.
My name is Krishna Verma.
Nice. सब बीच में रुका रहे भाई.
Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने
That ought to give Professor
बोला
Fig
some breathing room.
साल old.
I am 13 साल old.
As hard
Nice
a worker
English.
as any house elf.
Scroop!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
ने बोला
Oh, but Master made Scrub swear never to tell anyone.
अरे बाबा क्या
Even
होगा?
Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Krishna Gaming. Nee bola.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Divine Sir 8-bar battle.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
क्या डकार ले रहा भाई?
Krishna Gaming. Nee bola. Nee baad mein पूछूंगा.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
डकार ले रहा डकार.
Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
हाँ क्या
फैस्मोफोबिया में 4 लोग खेल सकते हैं
पता है
तो हम
Revelio.
देखते हैं
Krishna Gaming.
ये हुआ ना
Nee
था
bola. I am stutter in
अच्छा।
class 7th.
पर दूसरा वाला मिला नहीं दूसरा वाला किधर है? I am studer in class 7. वाह कृष्णा कौन सी स्कूल में पढ़ते हो भाई तुम? इतनी भारी इंग्लिश मत बोलो. डर लगता है.
Krishna Gaming. Nee bola. Haji paji.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
ले ले भाई तेरे.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh,
Moon ले ले.
greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demigods?
गाइस फास्ट लाइक है 4 लोग देख रहे हो और लाइक करो यार फटाफट.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, yes. Do keep up the good work.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
भाई मत बोल भाई रे मत बोल. अरे क्या पी लिया
Nee
यार.
bola. I read in school in.
मत बोल इंग्लिश मत बोल. इसका सेकंड वाला
Krishna Gaming. Nee bola. My phone name is Kapil.
अच्छा है भाई तेरे फ्रेंड का नाम कपिल है. बढ़िया. फ्रांड, मेरा फ्रांड है वो कृष्णा जी, तुम्हारा फ्रांड है वो।
Krishna Gaming.
इधर है।
My girlfriend नाम is Augie की।
6-5 5 डालना है। 5 क्या है? 2 minute. My girlfriend name is Augie की GeForce.
Krishna Gaming ने बोला सपने में
सपने में और क्या है? 4 2
Krishna Gaming ने बोला I use mobile only.
I use mobile only. भाई क्या बोल रहे हो तुम? कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा है। पहली बात मेरे को इंग्लिश आती नहीं, थोड़ी बहुत आती है, वो भी तेरे इंग्लिश की वजह से मैं भूल जाऊंगा। वापस और गुरविंदर बाजी कहाँ रह गए आज यार?
ने बोला वाह पाजी। कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला तू माय नी बोलो।
चाबी का आवाज आ रहा है कहाँ?
Revelio.
हाँ ये रही।
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला इंग्लिश। कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला
पकड़ लिया।
My English is very nice.
My English is very nice, but I don't understand it. भाई रहने इतने जुल्म मत कर मेरे पे। उसकी इंग्लिश पढ़ भाई कृष्णा की। इतने जुल्म मत कर मेरे पे भाई। मेरे को अटक विटक आया ना, मेरे घर वाले तेरे को पकड़े गए, देख लेना तो।
ने बोला वाई पाजी।
तुम्हारी इंग्लिश माशाअल्लाह वाली। तो भाई ये गेंडे का भी सूट है, इसको भी क्या टीम में भर्ती किया था?
Revelio.
Krishna Gaming ने बोला I not splendor to police.
I not a splendor to police. Police station. हाँ भाई, क्या कहना चाहते हो कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। हिंदी में बात करो भाई, इंग्लिश में मत बात करो। तो रहने दो।
Revelio.
यहाँ पे
Krishna
पहली बार
Gaming ने बोला I saw police I am not Kuni of.
I sir police, I am not a pony of Thunder Party. कहाँ जा रहे हो? ये कहाँ आ गए हैं?
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Lumos.
Krishna Gaming ने बोला My English is very very.
My English is very very beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful है तुम्हारा। चाबी लगी। जरा मैं देख क्या हूँ।
Krishna Gaming ने बोला Yes.
इतनी बाउटीफुल इंग्लिश मत बोलो।
Aloha Mora.
मत बोलो इतनी बाउटीफुल इंग्लिश। यार इसका क्या करूँगा? अब क्या करूँगा? सब लोग कैटेगरी में निकले हैं। क्या फायदा?
Revelio.
और कुछ है क्या?
Krishna Gaming ने बोला Divine Paji understand Mar.
Lumos.
Divine Paji understand more English. Paji is like more English of mine. पारस इनकी इंग्लिश पढ़ और इनको जवाब दे भाई, मेरे को तो नहीं समझ में आती। ऐसी इंग्लिश मेरे को नहीं समझ में। मेरे को आती है तो देख भाई। गाइस लाइक करो यारो, लाइक करो। 5 लाइक है, 10 लाइक कंप्लीट कराओ फटाफट। आ चल रहा है यारो।
Krishna Gaming ने बोला Yes.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
अरे डम्बलडोर का रूम है तो।
Krishna Gaming ने बोला पाजी अब हबीबी भाषा
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
पाजी अब हबीबी भाषा बोलती हूँ, हमको थोड़ी थोड़ी आती है। गाइस लाइक कर देती तुम तो हम
नहीं बोला
तो तुम बहुत अच्छी होती, सब्सक्राइब कर देती और अच्छी होती और शायरी करती
हबीबी भाषा
तो और अच्छी होती। मैं हबीबी बस भाषा लिखती। ये गुजराती क्यों लिखे? पाजी मेरी अंग्रेजी बहुत आए।
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio.
रेसिपी लिखी है कुछ तो। उठाना भाई, क्या हो रहा है? उठा नहीं सकता है क्या? सोनिया बॉय।
That must be the pedestal.
बुक में जमा।
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
भाई सेक्सी है यार। ओके, बिना दिखे जाना है।
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला पाजी में शुद्ध हिंदी बोलती है।
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Thank God. For now, I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
पाजी में शुद्ध हिंदी बोलती है अभी।
I need to time this just right.
इनको हिलने दो जरा, घूमना नहीं बेटा, रुक जा। भाई 6 लोग देख रहे हो यार, लाइक करो यार, प्लीज लाइक करो।
I see a staircase straight ahead.
गाइस डिवाइन भाई की आवाज आ रही है उनकी और एक वीडियो आ रही है।
ने बोला
हाँ बता।
GYUS डिवाइन भाई की आवाज दे।
देख लिया क्या? पहुंच गया, नहीं देखा
भाई, देखा ही नहीं। वो बैठे
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
नहीं ऊपर जाना है कैसे जाएगा
This is my chance. Come and leave.
भाई इतने लोगों के बीच में से कैसे जाओगे
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
तो इनके हाल चाल देखे जाओगे
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला पाजी मून पे बुद्धि है
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
रुक जा आएगा आएगा उधर देखना तेरी माँ की हड्डी के ढांचे हाँ अब हाँ शाबाश
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला
पाजी ओपी बोलते ओपी तो अपन ऑलवेज इसके साथ फाइट तो होगी मेरे पास अलग
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
कृष्णा गेमिंग
गुस्सा आया
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
और मेरी इंग्लिश 530 कितने लोग हैं
Now's my chance.
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला 50 रुपए चार्ज पाजी माई इंग्लिश कृष्णा गेमिंग
50 रुपए चार्ज पाजिमा इंग्लिश सुनने के लिए लाइन लगती है मेरी इंग्लिश सुनने के लिए हाँ भाई हाँ वो भी इंग्लिश है बात है बस खुश तू
That's the way forward.
भागा ना भाई क्यों रुका
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Yes.
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला my English is off.
अबे इधर क्यों आया मैं इधर जाना है बंद हो गया इधर से ही जाना है लगता है इन लोग के बीच में से देख सकते हो
They can't see me at all.
Yes.
I can get closer to them.
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला थैंक्स सर
This is the way forward.
My English
Finally
is very
free.
very God.
My English
Where
is very
are
very
you,
good.
Yes, God level English है तेरी.
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला only like pro.
Only like कर दो.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Fleet भाई के वीडियो बहुत ज़्यादा देखते हो
You
लगता
see
है।
before you. Do not
छड़ी मिल रही है
squander
अपने
its
को।
extraordinary power.
क्या बात है, नहीं छड़ी।
I've never felt such power.
अब फाइट होगा लगता है।
Bombarder.
Krishna Gaming. Ne bola. Nanna nai natsi. S Anshu.
अंडरवांड है भाई। ना 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 ना, आई एम नॉट सीन अंशु ब्रदर वीडियो। भाई
Skydiver Gaming. Ne bola. Dumborder.
डम्बलडोर की वन, आई थिंक
Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender.
और आए। अरे यार भाई गंदा मार रहे भाई, गंदा।
Defender.
बहुत बेकार मार रहे भाई। और बम्बाड़ा बम्बाड़ा बहुत गंदा मार रहे हैं इन लोग।
Revelio.
फिर आएंगे। अबे ये आया बड़ा वाला, ये मारेगा भाई, बहुत मारेगा। इसको ही मारना। बड़ी वाला देख कैसा घूम रहा है भाई, रुक जा। अबे मोटे पीछे तो देख। बच गया था मैं, फिर भी कैसा आ रहा। खत्म मोटा, मोटा खत्म। अरे और एक आया मोटा। भाई रुक जा मोटे। मोटा कैसा आ रहा है भाई, रुक जा जरा। चल मेरे को है ना थोड़ा डिस्टेंस रहेगा ना तो मारने को टेंशन नहीं। गायब। अब तू आएगा। अरे फिर दो लाया भाई, बच्चे की जान दोगे क्या? कैसा साउंड आ रहा है देख पीछे पीछे। कुत्ते अब तू गया साले। बम्बाड़ा बम्बाड़ा। कुत्ते ओ भाई, बस एक बॉटल है, बस एक ही बॉटल है अपन। मरना नहीं है। मोटा किधर गया?
Bombarda. Defender.
लंबाड़ा डिफेंडो पाजी बिग फाइट बोलते हैं ओपी बोलते हैं मोटो ओबड़ी बोलते खोल दी भाई खोल दी सबकी खबर थी मजा आ गया मजा तो आया लास्ट बॉटल बची थी भाई लास्ट बॉटल भी कहाँ खत्म 0 हो गया था गाइस इतनी अच्छी फाइट की है यारो लाइक तो करो भाई कोई लाइक करने के लिए मान नहीं रहा है क्या ही बोलने का भाई
कृष्णा गेमिंग नहीं बोला पाजी ऐप थक गया क्या स्काई डाइवर गेमिंग
नहीं भाई हम थकते नहीं अभी औरों को पहले क्या
This must be for me.
ए पारस पत्थर पारस मैं वहां भी आ गया पत्थर के रूप में
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
Complete the
Nothing is
trial
what
of
it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
इसका भी ट्रायल पूरा कर लिया हमने मेरे अंदाज से अभी एक ही ट्रायल
Remember
बचा
that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला एन लोगो मुझे जी ट्यूशन लेनी। कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला मेन डडेंगर ट्यूशन इन ही।
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
कृष्णा गेमिंग
It is, and I have.
50 रुपए 1
You are
month।
so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was
Krishna
Isadora
Gaming.
inhaling painful
Ne bola.
emotions?
She was.
पाजी पाजी। कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला हेलो पाजी।
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than
कृष्णा
repulsed.
गेमिंग
I hesitate to
Ne bola.
reveal the location of my
Bolo
pensive
Paji.
to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a
Krishna
dangerous
Gaming.
goblin called Ranrock has
bola.
accessed the repository at
Sir.
Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
ट्यूशन 50 रुपया 1 month का।
Nonetheless,
वाह भाई वाह।
the
इतना
knowledge you
सस्ता।
shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला
It seems we
Paji
have no
back to
choice but to
1937
wait,
main
frustrating as it is.
1937
I heard what you
में
told
वो
Professor Bakar.
कृष्णा गेमिंग
Isadora was
ने बोला
inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was.
ठीक है। Yes,
And
थोड़ा
she
call
pulled
आया।
emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
कृष्णा गेमिंग
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your
Krishna
polyjuice
Gaming.
plan worked like a
Ne bola.
charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
मैजिक क्या वो मैजिक था क्या? ऐड आई
स्काईडाइवर गेमिंग ने
हो
बोला
गया ना?
एट आई। कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला एट ब्लॉग देखते हो पाजी किसी।
अंबाड़ा तो अपने को आता है रे। मैं तो जब भी देखता हूँ ऐड आ जाता है।
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला
कहाँ पे है तुम?
मेल टू जब
ओ,
भी
इतना
देखता
दूर?
हन ऐड।
यहाँ पे आना पड़ेगा।
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
कृष्णा
पाजी
गेमिंग
लाइव आने
ने
कभी
बोला
बजे
पाजी लाइव आना कभी 2 बजे से।
2 बजे से लाइव आना। अबे इतना क्या ट्रैवल करके जाओ चल
कृष्णा
के।
गेमिंग ने बोला
नहीं,
पाजी
खबर
जादुई
सुनी।
झाड़ी।
देखता हूँ।
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला ये तो वीडियो चल रही है।
तो कहाँ भाई पैदल जाना पड़ेगा, गलत बात है। जादू की छड़ी, ये तो वीडियो चल रही है। हाँ वीडियो चल रही है। Speak with the net outside, not नेट पॉपी तो के पास जाते पॉपी से बात करते हैं। यहाँ पे तो आए थे।
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
क्या हो गया तेरे? क्या दिक्कत है?
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
They'll understand.
Once we tell them about the snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
कौन आया? लोग आए? क्यों आए भाई?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
तो दो बच्चों को मारने के लिए इतने लोग?
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
जिसको भी इंग्लिश सीखनी है कृष्णा गेमिंग को मिलो.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Sorry, जिसको भी इंग्लिश खराब करनी है
words,
कृष्णा
Doran.
गेमिंग से मिलो.
If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
देखो शुभम खड़े, जोकुर अंकल है क्या यहाँ? नहीं, जोकुर अंकल नहीं है.
कृष्णा गेमिंग
जोकुर अंकल पता नहीं किधर है.
In the south, there is a cave within which lies
शुभम खड़े, welcome to the live stream. पाजी डिवाइन भाई वो गए.
Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me
हमारा
after
शुभम
you
खड़े
have
अकेले मेंबर है भाई हमारे चैनल पे. बाकी कुछ काम के नहीं.
नहीं बोला मूवी देखने.
मूवी देखने गए. हाँ.
I don't understand. So the
जॉन भी का ही है ना,
moonlight
जॉन
mentioned
भी
in the journal
देखो
doesn't
अगर आपको
refer to
इंग्लिश
actual
आती है
moonlight,
तो
but to a moonstone. What do
पैसा दो
moonstones
आपके
have
पास
to do with snitches?
पैसा दूं मैं आशीर्वाद
Why
अच्छा
is he so
ठीक है तेरा
certain
चैनल
about
मोनेटाइज होने
where
दे
we could find one?
I trust him and then one thing.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
कौन सा वाला लेना है वो तुम्हारे ऊपर है भाई कभी
let you know
कॉल
what
भी
I
नहीं
find.
उठा रहे हाँ मूवी देख रहे हैं ना इसके लिए मैं एस्ट्रोनॉमी टेबल है क्या यहाँ पे अरे यार ये क्यों पी रहा हूँ मैं बार बार बेस्ट ऑफ क्वेश्चन
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
शुभम खड़े ने बोला एस कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला डिवाइन भाई आपकी लाइव स्ट्रीम
गाइस लाइक करो डिवाइन भाई आपकी लाइव स्ट्रीम में सुनाऊंगा और एक सीखूंगा इंग्लिश ओली लाइक कर दो
कृष्णा गेमिंग
हो गया
ने
चलो
बोला ओली लाइक प्रो
कर कौन है? अच्छा ये क्या
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला ओली लाइक प्रो स्काईडाइवर गेमिंग ने बोला ऑफ ब्रो स्काईडाइवर गेमिंग ने बोला रात माय एना स्काईडाइवर
439 की गेमिंग है
439 की गेम है अशुभियो
मैं Sebastian outside filter others keep the net outside find the remaining
कृष्णा गेमिंग
purchase the
ने
broom
बोला
upgrade from the
ठीक फुल क्विंसीजन से
speak with deep ओके पहले ये अपग्रेड करते हैं फिर बाद में बाकियों से बात भी करते हैं ठीक फुल स्पेस लिखेंगे क्या डिवाइन भाई सीख जाओ गाइस 3 लाइक बचे हैं लाइक करो 10 लाइक होने चाहिए यारो फटाफट क्या चल रहा है यारो आज तो लाइक ही नहीं बढ़ रहे के ब्रो डन
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
क्या डन
स्काईडाइवर गेमिंग ने बोला ऑफ ब्रो डन कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला
Hello
Well
again.
done.
Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
स्काईडाइवर गेमिंग ने
4000 का
सेस्मोक्रनी है क्या शीन
You'll be thrilled with that broom.
अरे
I
यार
promise you.
जोकर अंकल ने दिया हुआ पीसी ऑन ही नहीं हो रहा क्यों क्या हो गया पेस्मोफोबिया करनी है क्या सही में अरे करनी है रे भाई क्या 10 बार एक ही सवाल पूछता है पैसे खत्म हो गए थे भाई पैसे बना रहे हो
स्काईडाइवर गेमिंग
Thanks for stopping by.
ने बोला
You're all set with the new
पैसा भेजो
upgrade.
थोड़ा
I
गेम
can't
लेने।
wait to hear what you
पैसा नहीं
think.
है इधर
This may
तुम
sound
भेजो इधर
presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well.
कृष्णा गेमिंग
I feel I'm almost
बोला।
there. I just think I can
Party
improve
membership
broom flight a
देखो
bit
ज्वाइन
more.
बटन पे क्लिक
Miss
करो
Waze is
और
running a time trial at the
आ
South
जाएगा
Coast
तुमको
course.
पैसा लेना है पता
Not
चलेगा
ideal, really. What with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place.
क्या दिक्कत आ रही है पीसी
However,
ऑन करना
if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
They don't scare me.
I'm not worried,
नहीं
Mr.
लगता।
Weeks. I'll see if I can find him
भाई
out.
इतने
I
बुरे
hope you
डिवाइन।
are able to
अरे
complete
डिवाइन
these
भाई के पास
trials.
बहुत
I
पैसे
have a
हैं।
feeling this final upgrade is
सिर्फ
going to be a
क्या
sweeping
बोलते गोली बच्चन
success.
चलते हैं।
Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Skydiver Gaming ने बोला हाँ ब्रो
दिन भर सिर्फ वीडियो एडिट करते हैं और पैसा कमाते और हम गरीबों से मांगते।
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Gaming ने बोला कोई सपोर्ट करो
इधर है ये पप्पन टिकी।
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला कौन सी ले लूं पाजी
भाई इधर कैसे जाऊंगा मैं? अरे इन लोग क्या पागल है क्या? इधर एक तो जाने नहीं दे रहा वो।
शुभम खड़े ने बोला SG कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला फुल सपोर्ट पाजी मेरी तरफ।
डीक से बात करनी पड़ेगी। डीक भाई कुछ रास्ता दे दो उधर तक जाने का। पैदल भाग भाग के तो हम परेशान हो जाएंगे। फिनिक्स फुल सपोर्ट पाजी मेरी तरफ से। मैं रोज आऊंगा लाइव पे। पता नहीं एसबी फैन रहा है लेकिन स्क्रीन नहीं यार
ने बोला
तो कॉर्ड देखो ना बरोबर ज्वाइन है क्या? कॉर्ड बरोबर ज्वाइन है क्या देखो। मॉनिटर का कॉर्ड बरोबर ज्वाइन है क्या देखो।
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs
अभी आ
to the
जाएगी
phoenix
आधे
Matty
घंटे।
mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला शुभम भैया से हम।
हाँ मैंने पढ़ा। कृष्णा जी एक आंटी लगा के रखिए, तुम दूसरे अंकल मत बनो।
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला हम मीन्स हग मी मोर।
अबे ये भी 2000 मीटर जाना है क्या? भाई मत्था मत खराब करो। अरे रुक जा भाई। ये भी उधर ही लेके जा रहा है। सब मिशन उधर के ही है क्या?
स्काईडाइवर गेमिंग
Winter Harvest
नहीं बोला
17
बाहर निकल के उठ के जाओ
बाहर निकल के वो दिखते जाओ। अरे ये जो जगह है ना वहाँ पे उड़ नहीं सकता फिर।
कृष्णा गेमिंग ने बोला पाजी ऐप टू एलियंस की मदद
पाजी आप तो एलियंस की मदद ले लो।
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Sebastian, a lost
Krishna
relic from a
Gaming.
catacomb which
नहीं
requires
बोला।
a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the
एलियंस
risk.
अपने को मारने के लिए
Does
तूले
Ominous know
की
about
मदद
this?
कैसे लेगी?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
अरे हम तो पेलने वाले ही है पर इतना दूर ट्रैवल करने में टेंशन आ रहा है।
Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Aura anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Okay. ये आज नहीं होगी भाई बहुत बड़ी है
Here I come.
सोचा था इसको आज निपटा दूंगा बट मुश्किल है इसके लिए पूरा
Are
दिन
you
डालना
ready to
पड़ेगा
put an
मेरे को
end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
कब से बात करनी है?
If something threatens you,
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle.
Tragic. What?
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out before I knew. I watched helpless.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
और एक से बात करनी है भाई. Return to meeting. Netty से नहीं है. Netty.
Aloha, Morya. Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
क्या फालतूगिरी चल रही है तुम लोग की इधर से उधर दौड़ा रहे हो तुम लोग. भेंडी गवार.
Aloha, Morya. Revelio.
Game भाई. रात में कर सकता हूँ. आपका मशीन चार्ज करो. ये घर किधर है देखने का. Chemicals.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
घर भी नहीं है.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Natty kidnap हो गई क्या?
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Natty को उठा लिया लगता है.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Accio!
Hidden door.
Indoor.
Matty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. It's mine. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be resting her. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student will be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
खेलना है क्या? Finally, optional find. Better होगा ना? एक भी क्वेश्चन नहीं.
I broke every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming. I may go to Hogsmeade later. Nuisance when supplies run low, though.
You little coward!
Crazy.
Bombarder.
Stop that!
You haven't got a prayer.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
मैं मारूंगा. मारूंगा क्योंकि मेरे पास पोशन नहीं है. पोशन मैं क्या करता हूँ?
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Mortal मिल जा रहे एक बार. Mortal मिल जा.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait.
Direct attack मारता क्या?
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Get out of this alive.
Flash of inspiration.
Come on, you can do a fruit. Defender.
To your knees.
Defender. Bombarder.
You've made a great mistake. Stupid.
जाओ मेरे को मालूम है भाई बहुत गंदी तरीके से होती है
Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
वन HP क्लच बोलते क्या बोलते हैं
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Hey.
Revelio.
अरे हट जा
Revelio.
Hey.
कौन आवाज कर रहा है कौन है कौन है क्या कोई
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
First determined to say nothing. Boss will deal with her when he arrives. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. The making stop!
Protego.
Stupid.
Revelio. Shame it was all that.
हो गई तेरी पटेली खत्म साले तेरे बाप लोग को मार दिया तो क्या है
Natty must be here somewhere.
नेटी अंदर
You
लॉक
found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. I need your help.
ये कौन है
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty.
The wand in my
wand. It must be brought by someone.
नेटी तेरे को भी निकालता था
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
इधर ही चले इधर ही है
Aloha, Morya.
सामने ही बैठी थी और देख नहीं रही थी
Mr.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Look out!
चलो
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Find the hideout. Good.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
ठीक है. Lag हुआ.
Why, hello again! Come and listen. I've acquired what models call a loop.
One never knows when society will be thrown.
Fine now, Demi guys.
बराबर घर में घुसा रहा हूँ.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
How's not on? Only multi bucket. More doming guys. अच्छा नहीं हुए.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Todo.
Incendio. Bombada. GeForce.
रिपेयर होगा. टूटा नहीं है तो रिपेयर कैसे होगा? टूटा नहीं तो रिपेयर कैसे होगा?
Reparo. Revelio.
बहुत तालु है. लेवल 3.
Aloha Mora. Fine now, demi guys.
इसमें भी डैमेज आएगा. ये रहा. देखा रात को लूटने का फायदा है. डैमेज गाइस मिलते हैं.
Revelio.
और कितने ताले? ये ग्रुप है.
गुरविंदर मान.
गुरविंदर पाजी वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम. कहाँ हो पाजी आज इतना लेट? यहाँ पे कहाँ चले गए थे पाजी? Market, okay.
ने बोला market.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Aloha Mora.
गाइस लाइक करो लाइक. उसको पागल बनाना पड़ेगा. नहीं कोई नहीं देख रहा था. उड़ गया तू.
Revelio.
बहुत लूटम लाटी हो गए भी गेम पे ध्यान देते हैं फिर नेटिव से बात करनी है किधर है
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
कहाँ गई है टमाट पड़ेगी इसका भी
Got it.
एक फटके में खुलती है रुक पहले इधर का लॉक खोला है नहीं खोला है क्या बात कर 24 और ये 7 है ना उधर 7 है अगले 9 16 और 7 4 8 ऐड कर दूंगा अब स्पाइडर ऐड करना है स्पाइडर अरे गया पाया स्पाइडर तेरा स्पाइडर 11 और वो 0 है तो 3 ऐड कर ओपन अच्छा वही तो 3 ऐड करना 3 पे कौन है 3 पे है 3 मुंडी वाला तो जा सुन
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry.
क्या बात है पाजी ने भी
Has Officer Singer done
membership ले
anything
ली
with the
है
evidence we provided?
She has
Devinder
not.
Man
Harlow
just
is as strong
become
as
a
ever.
sponsor.
Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us
Thank you,
or
Baji,
Officer
thank you.
Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters
Notification
like him in
नहीं आया
Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
You most welcome. चल अभी क्या किया जाए अच्छी मार्केट लगी थी उधर सर्च के फिनिक्स राइजन सबसे उधर ही मिलने जाना पड़ेगा चलो जाना तो पड़ेगा ही बस बस
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
This looks intriguing.
देखा इसके आगे नहीं जाए बोला ना ओ भाई भागो बच गया इससे उड़ सकता हूँ मैं नहीं इससे भी नहीं जाता नहीं जा सकता
High wing, go!
उससे भी नहीं जा सकता
कौन है यूलैब आइडिया के नाम पे रखा जाता है
इजी रास्ता देना भाई उन लोग के बीच में से मत जाने भाई क्यों भाई, हम लोग के बीच में से क्यों कुत्ता बनाएंगे हम लोग? एक तो पोषण भी नहीं है। यहाँ तक जा सकता हूँ बिना फाइट किए इनसे। रुक जाना भाई, नीचे क्यों जा रहे हो बार बार? ओके, मतलब इधर से ही जाना पड़ेगा।
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
छुपा के जाएंगे।
I deserve better than patrol duty.
रे अबे जाना उधर से।
Stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
राम को हिल रहा भी नहीं देखा। चल 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 चल। पलटना मत।
Could do with a
अबे और
nice
एक
mushroom stew about now.
छी हाँ सकता।
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
एक मिनट मैं पानी लेके आया।
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
वाह
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring.
बड़ी में कर दी। पास में जाके फिर
How nice of you to stop by. It's truly.
भागो।
Confringo. Bombarder. Get accustomed to that. Better. Oh, I could do this for days. Bombarder. Nice chap. You're no match for... You almost had a lucky shot. Oh.
When are you going to give up?
Protego!
Why? Rat this out!
Cruising. Bombarder!
You won't get away with that. But this is sad. Really, it is. You can't. Your finger.
Bombarder! Cruising. Defender!
इन लोग से लड़ लेगा चलेगा हम लोग से नहीं लड़ना
I should investigate.
इनका कोई टेंशन नहीं है भैया वो बहुत कौन है इनका वो है तो अरे तू भी बचा है ले
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
तुम्हारा एक पेज क्लिप बनाया है बना सामान है मेरे पास
Another setback like Feldcroft. Oh, to our
Bombarder.
That student defeated our encampment in the town.
This is impossible. Losing you. I won't rest. Bombarder.
Is that the best you can do? An utterly pitiful display.
ठीक हो गए तुम लोग मेरे सामने मुश्किल है तुम्हारा कितना
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
झरना लैग हुआ इधर मैं झाड़ू उड़ा सकता हूँ। कौन है?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo!
मार के लगा।
Revelio!
काफी दूर दूर होते हैं।
Confringo!
मार के लगा।
Confringo! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
फिशिंग कर रहा था रे बीच में। ड्रैगन आया ड्रैगन।
What are you up to now?
गाइस 2 लाइक बचे यार, कर दो ना यार, 10 लाइक कंप्लीट करो। क्या चल रहा है तुम्हारा? आज मन नहीं कर रहा किसी का लाइक।
Blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Confringo!
Bombarda.
Bombarda! Could the Phoenix be in there? Confringo! Revelio, Accio, Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon.
क्या लगा मेरे को? डैमेज क्यों हो रहा हूँ?
Confringo.
डैमेज क्यों हो रहा था मैं?
What? No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather fetches. Just imagine a whole blooming bird.
Confringo! Potato! Crucial. Defender. That's it. Depulso. Bombardo. Wobbling out. Cynthia.
So very.
Potato.
I know all about you. Bastard expel your ass.
विषय
It's
खोल
shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
तेरा विषय खोल
Confringo!
Incendiary.
साला इतना डिफिकल्टी है और मिल क्या रहा है 30 रुक जाओ हेल्थ बढ़ने दो थोड़ी मैक्स प्लेज हेलो हेलो वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम मैक्सी कैसा है ब्रो स्ट्रीम खत्म हो क्या करूं क्या हाल हमारे बढ़िया है तुम बताओ
Keeping people out. Pay attention.
ये को देता मैं तो
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? You're gonna regret.
पहला तेरी बाबा
Where's that helm, they say you are? Had enough yet? The flames consume you.
आ गो
Don't try that.
Potato, let's talk of what you can do. Depend on you. Some cruises. Stupid.
Avoiding up.
वापस लो
I know.
ये भी लो अब बेचारी तो टिकी भी नहीं रे एक भी वार नहीं कर पाई
Revelio.
भाई हम भी बढ़िया कभी खत्म होगी ये गेम लोगों ने खत्म भी कर दी अरे भाई वो ज्यादा टाइम स्ट्रीम करते अपन नहीं करते ना अपन दिन में 2 बार स्ट्रीम करते और अपन क्या बोलते साइड मिशन ज्यादा करते थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर ज्यादा करते हैं गेम को एंजॉय कर रहे हैं लोग सिर्फ मेन मिशन करके गेम खत्म कर रहे हैं
It almost seems as if it wants
इसमें
me to
मेन मिशन
follow
से
it.
ज्यादा साइड मिशन
I need to find it before the poachers do.
एक्सप्लोर करना नॉइस नॉइस उसमें मजा आ गया फिर जहाँ ये आया गिरने का नहीं ब्रो गिरने का नहीं
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
लेवल 3 का गाइस लाइक करते रहो 10 लाइक कंप्लीट करो रे
There it is again.
कहाँ जाना है इधर भी रास्ता है इधर भी रास्ता है रास्ता ही रास्ता है
Confringo.
कुछ नहीं है इधर तो फालतू में ही किया है रास्ता
Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
तेरी माँ की पास नहीं आ
Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda.
तू वो बचा
Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
बंदे रे
Swear, just a little hypocrite.
Perfect. Target practice. Bombarda.
अब तेरी बात
Let me out, though. Are you even trying?
अरे क्या है तेरी लेवियोसा अरे दो फटके की नहीं थी
Bombarda. Bombarda. That was for hiring. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Bombarda. Confringo.
एक साथ इतने रास्ते दिए ना इन लोग ने इधर कुछ भी नहीं है
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
अरे रुक जा
It seems happy to come with me. I wonder if it could travel in the knapsack. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
कितना बचा बचा के लाया आपने बाबूजी बच बच के आया
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
ओ भाई नहीं हमको नहीं लड़ना हमको नहीं लड़ना भैया तो लड़ना है क्या कहाँ है?
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens!
इसके लिए नया रूम बन गया क्या बात है भाई
What a beauty!
फिनिक्स को भी पकड़ लिया भाई
You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
देख क्या हो जरा हाँ भाई मजा ही आ गया कब बंद कर रहे हो क्यों क्या खाइए भाई टाइम है तो बाहर जाने का रास्ता किधर क्या ठंडा है बाहर जाने का रास्ता किधर है अंदर ही मुझे अरे भाई इतना दूर जाना है इसके लिए
Off on another adventure, are we?
कितने लोग पीछे पड़े थे
Wonder who lives here.
उधर का ये चेक पॉइंट ले लेता हूँ ना
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
गेम भाई बहुत लंबी है अगर प्रॉपर खेलेंगे तो सब एरिया एक्सप्लोर करेंगे तो ये इतनी दूर क्या कर रही है यार
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do.
and in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
देखते हैं। कौन हारता है कौन जीतता है। अबे चल।
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant.
बहुत फास्ट है रे ये।
This is going well.
एक बबल भी टच नहीं हुआ रे।
Now that's more like it.
अबे गया बाहर।
Made it. Excellent.
बहुत आगे चला गया।
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Oh! Oh!
थोड़ा ही है।
This is going well. I can do better.
One miss. Cut. हारे गया हूँ मैं।
Close but not close enough.
अब बचेगी साली। कोई नहीं पर अपन और एक चांस मारेगा।
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends. That's all. Now, care to try again?
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
Made it. Brilliant.
अबे कंट्रोल हो जा।
No success there.
गया। अरे कंट्रोल ही नहीं होता।
This
This is going well.
तो बहुत दूर हो गया.
Excellent. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Made it. That wasn't too difficult. Lost.
स्टार्ट में थोड़ा घूम गया ना, वहां पे लोचा हो गया ना.
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
जीतूगा मैं, छोड़ूगा नहीं.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends. That's all.
वापस वही रिपीट कर रही है.
Now, care to try again?
करना ही पड़ेगा.
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
थोड़ा हार्ड है रे ये.
Made it. Brilliant. This is going well. Now that's more like it. That wasn't too difficult. Excellent. flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. Made it.
जीत गया भाई, तेरा भाई जीत गया भाई.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
देखा, सबने देखा.
That was
तेरा
quite
भाई
something.
जीत गया भाई.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself.
Okay.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
बेचने वाला सामान है, बेच देता हूँ.
What are we looking for today?
तो भी अच्छी मिली, इसको अपग्रेड करो, ऐसा सोच. चल.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
चलो गाइस, हम चलते हैं. आज के लिए इतना ही. इसके लिए नीड सेबेस्टियन अलाउंड कॉस्ट. ठीक है, इसको कल करेंगे. देखते हैं, कल शायद से लॉन्ग स्ट्रीम करूँगा मैं और इसको ख़त्म कर देंगे अपन, निपटा देंगे पूरा का पूरा. बट अभी के लिए इतना ही, और शाम को शायद से हम पैसों खेलेंगे। सैटरडे नाइट है तो हॉरर करते हैं ऐसा सोच रहे, और देखते हो। तो अभी के लिए बाय बाय, शाम को मिलते हैं। टेक केयर एंड पीस आउट।
All these white lies got me hypnotized. Get out of my head, get into my bed, I'm broken. It's only a matter of time. Shifting my paradigms. You hold me, you hurt me, I'm sinking and drowning, and I don't deserve it. Your heart is frozen. The water is rising, and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Drop in the ocean. I'm Gucci, you're loving you. I'm Gucci, you're loving You pick me up and pull me down, hold me up so I don't drown. Got your head up in the clouds, nothing left of us now. Your heart is frozen. The water is rising and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Falling slow motion. You're a tsunami and I'm just a drop in the ocean. I'm Gucci, you're loving I'm Gucci, you're loving I'm Gucci, you're loving I'm Gucci, you're All these white lies got me hypnotized. Get out of my head, get into my bed, I'm broken. It's only a matter of time. Shifting my paradigms. You hold me, you hurt me, I'm sinking and drowning, and I don't deserve it. Your heart is frozen. The water is rising, and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Drop in the ocean. I'm Gucci, you're loving I'm Gucci, you're loving I'm a drop in the ocean. I'm a drop in the ocean. You pick me up and pull me down, hold me up so I don't drown. Got your head up in the clouds, nothing left of us now. Your heart is frozen. The water is rising and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Falling slow motion. You're a tsunami and I'm just a drop in the ocean. I'm Gucci, you're loving up in the ocean.